Hello. Hopefully my stream has started properly. Hello and welcome back to the daily stream. The Lunch Rush. Join me as you eat your lunch or do whatever else you do around this time and look at your computer or phone. I'm very happy that you're here. It's truly great to be visited by people such as yourself. Let me make sure I'm not going to go AFK in the game because my controller just shut off on me. Come on, there we go. Okay. Good. Man, OBS really tanks your frame rate, dude. It's crazy. Anyways, welcome back to the show. I'm playing some more Diablo 4 today. I was gonna go with Crimson Desert, but I am having a lot of fun with my warlock, and last night I realized you could just skip. I was midway through the first default campaign. I realized you can just skip on to the next expansion campaign straight away, like even if you're midway through, which is awesome. So I did that. I skipped ahead. I'm no longer doing the base game story. Instead, I am doing the Vessel of Hatred campaign, because I actually never did finish that. I never got the chance to finish it, and now I'm finally do that. I'm gonna finish it. Just got to make sure my streams are running properly before we get fully started here. So I do thank you for your patience. Hopefully as I stream more, I'll get better at getting this done quicker. I know I also would like to just get to the game, but gotta wait a second myself. Here we go. Yay, awesome. YouTube was like, hey, we figured out you're streaming pretty quick this time. Thank you. That's great. Head over to Twitch, check it out. I meant to go check my channel, and I'm streaming. I just got to fix the name because I'm going to start adding the date to the stream, just to the title, because I think it's going to be easier just to understand, like, you know, what's going on. Drops enabled? No, I don't. Sorry. Oh man, if I gave the impression that I had drops on my stream, or maybe I do, I don't know. I haven't signed up for that. I just realized the tag was on my stream yesterday. So if anyone joined intending like to get drops, I'm sorry. Man, I didn't know that. So yeah, if I messed up your opportunity to get one, I do apologize. I did not mean that tag to be there. I just realized it was there. I removed it. I don't know if I'm eligible for drops. I don't know if you have to sign up or have a certain amount of hours or something, or just be, you know, popular enough to do that. So again, my apologies. I didn't realize it was there. So if you were here under false pretenses or something, wait, I can? No way. You can get drops, dude. So, never mind. I guess never mind on the sorry. I didn't realize that you could earn drops on my stream. Great. So you can earn drops on my stream. I'll get there. I'll get there. But we got that turned on now. So yeah, if you're watching on Twitch, you can earn drops. Cool. That's really cool. So yeah, the stream's going on both. Although I did get a small warning about my quality over on YouTube side, but it's on green on OBS, so we're gonna roll with it. We're gonna keep going. So once again, thank you for joining me on this auspicious occasion. My controller, I thought my controller was dead again. Let me get my headset on because I can't hear nothing. Headset. Let me get my monitors on. These are the same ones I use when I play my drums, which I will be playing pretty soon, actually. I think I'm going to start doing some more drum streams. I'm going to put like a post out on YouTube. If you can make posts on Twitch, I'll do that there too. Like, hey, would you guys like to see more drumming or things like that? I finally got my drum mics. Like, I think they're sounding pretty good. And I want to play drum. I need to play drums more. Anyways, let's get to the show. Now that I've talked long enough about all of this. Thanks for dealing with my rambling, although this show is like 40% my rambling, so let's go. Looks more like a madman's den than an archive in here. I'm trying to get his timbre, trying to get the way his voice. He has like a real worst voice in there. He kind of strains when he talks a little bit. This shattered flail hums with faint magic. It seems someone attempted to repair it after it was broken. This place was a sinking ship when almost a rat hiding in its bilge. The mad feast in Travinsel was felt from one horizon to the next, twisting every sorry salt caught in its gravity, until Gidbin, that is, Ormus, give it life. I probably should have settled on an accent for that one. This page details Mephisto's imprisonment beneath Travinsel. It lurid... Travinsel? Is it Travinkle? In lurid detail, it tells of the ultimate failure of that prison and the utter chaos that ensued. You recognize Neril's handwriting in the margins. Do not repeat their mistakes. And my ear... headphones keep falling out of my ear. So I've kind of settled on more of a build. I spent a little bit of time focusing it a little bit last night to get it more in line with what...
I found her.
Hang on, let me check. Oh man, sorry, I had to stop real quick. My mic is like... It does sound pretty good. I got it. Well, it sounds clear. I'll let you guys decide if it's good.
And I'll not think about what that makes me for choosing to go with you. We'll need help if we're to survive.
So yeah, I was able to get to this campaign, and I'll stop talking over it.
Come. There's the ritual site south of here. I know just this spirit to call on. If we're lucky,
he knows the one.
he might even answer.
Oh snap. He might even answer. Alrighty, I got a stream going just to make sure everything's running good. Let's go. And yeah, you guys can get drops. That's cool. That's so cool. I didn't know. I honestly thought you would have to like sign up for it or something. Man, I'm not digging these frame drops like at all. So we're gonna fix that just real quick. Maybe if this other program will open, it will not let me. See what that does. See if that runs. Now it says 48 frames. It's not 48 frames. I'm using lossless scaling. That gives you frame generation.
Help me uproot it. Thank you. Now, could you clean up their mess? This place was meant to be sacred, not a brew house for heroes.
I am ready. There we go.
Who are you to ask such a boon of me?
You know me, Great One. I am Eru, Elder Spiritborn of Nahantu, faithful steward of the Spirit Realm, and ever your servant.
Rise, Eru. I did not seek service in life, nor do I need it now. Tell me why you seek this gift.
We march on the cursed city of Travinkal.
Travinkal,
To save
okay.
a friend. She is in great danger.
Ah, my child. Your intent is pure, but to place yourself as a giver of salvation can only lead to disappointment and despair. If you do not give her the strength to save herself, you are only postponing loss.
Oh, I thought it was a lot loss.
But this much I will do.
Cool.
Eru, Wanderer, Sewuni Hu Hakik.
Yep, Sooly Booby Pack Meat to you too.
The average boon seeker. He's given us
Bumblebee tuna.
protection against the hunt. Meet me outside Travenkal.
Blood feels like fire.
My veins. It's her.
It's her.
Join me, will you?
Fire in my veins. What are we waiting for?
Swells of rock as far as
That's
the
too
eye
much.
can see, and you're
Or
jumping
he's
a bit
more
too late.
higher. It's not so deep.
Slow down, friend. You may have a spirit's blessing, but this place smothers all holy things.
Oh man, I remember this part. I got about halfway through this expansion last month during the Doom collaboration. All the cool Doom Eternal items and stuff. Played the Paladin. It was so much fun. If you have the Paladin unlocked, man, play that class. It is really fun. I'm gonna be playing one soon. I want to get my. I'm gonna like really play my Warlock more before I switch back. But
Keep the flame.
I'll be doing that. If you're looking forward to seeing Paladin, I'll play that. Or honestly, I'll play any class you guys would like to see.
So be ready and watch my back.
Or if anybody has cool build ideas, we're happy to try them out. I've seen it changing my basic, but like, I don't know, I like having the summons. It feels right, to have monsters summon down. I can't cast. Hey, you want to help out there, bud, or what?
Stay close. So, stay close.
Start moving.
Closing in. Stay with the light. Come back. I can't save you a second time.
You relax, dude. Man, that guy was strong. I didn't check his affixes. It's like he had a shield on or something. No, there's another dungeon there with like dark and light mechanics, and it's kind of annoying. I sort of got lost the first time, but I think I'll be able to get through it faster this time.
Come back. You won't survive out there.
Dude, I'm right here. I'm right here. Are you stupid or something? Blind? And there he goes again. Okay, so if anybody else is playing Warlock, let me know. Are you having any issues with him just stopping attacking? I'll be doing my attacks just fine, and then he'll like, I'll be doing my attacks, you see the animations, and then suddenly he stops, and you see him like digging in his pockets to like get his weapons out again. It's happened a few times. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out how I'm causing it, just so I can replicate it and, I don't know, report it or something. But there's definitely a Warlock bug or something I'm doing. I'm not sure.
Spread this light across the city, one sconce at a time.
All right. Yep, this is definitely the one I was dreading. Can't go that way. Oh, thought that was a thing. go. So they are doing damage? Okay. I don't know, I feel like I was hitting anything with my basic attack there. So yeah, I'm gonna be a slightly low energy today. I didn't get a lot of sleep last night. I woke up around 5 a.m. and I just could not get back to sleep very well. It's a little bit why my voice is a little lower register today. A little sleep on there. But I'll try to keep it light and silly like I usually do. Okay, you guys really get on my nerve trying to light this light. All right, there we go. Oh, I can run my mount in here? Ah, man, I wish I would have figured that out earlier. I don't know what I just hit, but that sounded gross.
Let's be honest with one another. Wherever your brain goes, death follows. Now she walks right into Travancal. Right into the old prison of the Tell Me the Truth. Mireille's prisoner. Who is it?
Mephisto.
Oh, snap.
Well, it's out in the open now. Doesn't matter.
Oh, I got a level. All right. There we go. I don't know why. I feel like I kept passing it. I did keep passing it up. Rampage. Yeah, I'm trying to get everything to 10, and then we'll move it up. Oh, wait, did I not get a... Oh, I thought I leveled up. Okay. Silly me. I just had half XP. I don't know why I thought I leveled up. Did you hear that, though? I heard something.
Mephisto's
It
prison.
sounded like a level up.
Now, something else.
Cost mobility or macabre. Drinking a health potion. Man, I don't have any good... What are these again? Runes? Runes, yeah. I don't really use a mobility skill. I was going to use shadow form, but the ult for the shadow, for the abyss skills automatically puts you in shadow form, so I don't have to keep doing that. Like, this is... Yeah. Anyways. Oh, I see. That's how I have, like, infinite. Because when those guys attack, I'm getting wrath every time. So I don't even have to use my basic. Just gotta, like, tap it once or twice every now and then to make sure they're attacking and staying, you know, summoned. That's really cool. Not cool, man. Ooh, I actually got a butcher. The butcher spawned on me last night, which was pretty cool. I mean, I know we just got out of a season where he was everywhere, but still pretty cool. save the spirit world and the real world too, you guys. I keep forgetting to use my ult. Man, this is just shredding, dude. I mean, I know I'm in normal, but still, I've noticed a dramatic increase in my damage even on normal mode. Yeah, Warlock, it was a bit of a slow start. It was very fun. Like, even with the slightly slow start where I wouldn't feel like I was doing a ton of damage, the spell effects and just everything else about it really kind of makes up for it. So they don't open up quite as fast as the Paladin, but man, when they open up, it is cool. And there's just so many different cool spell effects. I haven't even tried the Hellfire build yet. See what kind of cool spell effects they have there. So I'm close to hitting 50. I think maybe like 50 through 60 or something, or maybe 55 through, I don't know. I'll switch over to the Hellfire build and see if I can stomp some butt with that, which you know you can. I kind of like the idea that Blizzard's been like sort of open to like broken builds with their new like design philosophy after this, you know, original release, because then they just make the game harder to just compensate. I mean, I look like a villain. She thought was right. Abdicated your choice to this child. I don't even need the pitch down.
Poisoned by the stone.
By the stone.
Going to war with me will only make her suffering worse.
Huh. I didn't actually. I don't know if I didn't notice before that he has like a slight British kind of accent on the when he talks a little bit. I kind of do that on my villain voices too. I don't know why.
Like 30 minutes at least. I mean, come on, she's doing pretty good right now already. She don't even need my help. She got that thing like on lockdown.
It just melts. I love the warlock. It's fun. Totally.
We must trust him. Go into the portal.
Hang on, I gotta pick up my loot. I can't leave him without that. Are you crazy? I gotta take that stuff.
He's like, come on, we gotta go.
But they're good boots, man. They could have good stats there. Ooh, hang on a second. And, no.
Well, yeah. No, there we go. I'll take 16% toughness any day. Except Tuesdays. Not after last time.
Who else? Akarat. He was
Beautiful. I know. I think he's the reason they left.
I was gonna say straight badass, but
Akarat said that
beautiful
Miguel
works too,
needs
I guess.
Abulan's aid. If he believes Abulan can help her, he'd best listen. Go. Leave Travenkar.
not a problem, good sir. Effing off was my major in college. I'm out of here. It wasn't. That's not a major. I mean, I wouldn't do that. That's just track. That's just running. That's all that is. All right. Yeah, I remember the town here. The couple of the new game modes they added with Vessel of Hatred I thought was pretty cool. The what's it called down here? This thing, the Undercity was kind of cool. And then there was another one that you did with other people. I barely scratched the surface of that one.
Hey, you. Yes, you.
Yes? Can I help you with something? What is it?
Eru sent me. He asked me to point you to the council chambers at the Sikurat's Peak. They've pulled him into a meet. Looked bad.
Well, you're gonna have to give me a second. I have things I must take care of.
something new, please.
I wish they would just make it when you destroy that thing, you get your gem back. It may actually do that, but I'm not sure. There we go. Oh, that's a dungeon.
Akarat insisted we find Abulan, and that's what I intend to do.
Oh? Eru speaks with the great Akarat? A novel.
I'm being serious, Ormus.
Yeah, dude, I saw it too. He was pretty awesome looking. He was like a big gold lion. It's crazy.
And who are you, stranger, to ask after Abulan?
A friend. My friend. I vouch for him. Without hesitation.
Arrow.
If I had one of my other warlock costumes on, he might not jump out and be like, yeah, that's my guy right there.
I'll interpret. If Eru believes...
Thank you, Mark. Let's go before she changes her mind.
Because, yeah, if you looked at some of the warlock gear, it's pretty crazy. Especially the helmets, man. I was going through them last night. Look at this. Look like this. Look at this. Look at that. That is... I'm going to wear that one, I think. There we go. That's just so ridiculous. And there's more. Oh, man. This one. It reminds me of that guy. What was his name? He tried to run for, like, Prime Minister of London. It was like Dark Lord. He was like a Space Lord or something. He had a real tall helmet. What was his name? Lord something or other. I'm forgetting, but that's what that reminds me of.
What's wrong?
I'm using the wrong helmet. It's the wrong kind of freaky. Here we go.
What's wrong?
There's something you need to know. I was once fed the blood of a demon, Lilith. That blood forged a bond from me to her. I killed her, but she's still part of me. I know it.
Oh, excuse me. Sorry if that was
You
super
vouched for
audible.
me at the council. You called me your friend. Would you take it back, knowing what I carry with me?
Ages ago, when I was a child, a spirit came to our town. So a spirit born, Tata, he stands up, asks the spirit, "Why do you bring death to my town?" The spirit tells him the truth. I'm lonely.
Turn up my
I
lighting
just
a little bit.
want company.
And again,
with me.
since I'm having no viewers, people on YouTube don't like to watch, I guess.
Takes the
I don't know.
spirit's hand.
Or maybe not live. I see a lot of views on mine like after the fact, oddly enough.
The town together, bonded for life.
So I'll open up my Twitch. Hey, I got a viewer. How about that? Thank you for watching, whoever you are. I don't really like this loss of scaling. I never used it with Diablo before, and it, I don't know, made it look weird. Again, OBS really hits your frame rate. Man, that sucks.
You saved your home. Miss Lilith, she is dead. Just an echo in your blood. Don't let the misery drown you.
Thank you, Arrow.
Don't get used to it. Go. You have a mural to find. The Undercity is
Oh,
Go. Find Abulan's
of course it is.
Maka.
Man, I like this guy. He's basically just an AoE. I can just drop him wherever. $50 and I can kick. Use your ult. Man. I'll put like a post-it note out so I can just remember to use my abilities right. Just so destructive. Awesome. Might bump it up back to hard now. You know what? I'll wait till I get some more weapons here. Oh, not please. There we go. Man, Shadow or Abyss is awesome. This isn't even like remotely like optimized at all. Oh, someone did it. Can you drop your Discord in chat, please? Oh, sorry, I don't have a Discord yet. I will set one up if it seems like something people would like to do. Yeah, totally. I'll definitely do that. So I'm just starting out, really getting into doing the streaming thing not full time, daily, anyways. But yeah, I'll totally make a Discord. Awesome, yeah. I'd love to do that. Yeah, sorry, yeah, I'm getting started with all of this stuff. So yeah, I would love to get a Discord going and Just have people to talk to, man. Like, I have friends. I don't have a lot of friends that do gaming, basically. I have a few that do, but not a ton. So yeah, it'd be cool to meet some folks who also game and talk less awkward than I do sometimes. The only real complaint I have, and it's not even a real complaint, is that sometimes the shadow skills, like, I'll keep attacking when everything is dead. Man, I almost want to put, this, what's his name? Rampage? Is that the name of the ability? Yeah, Rampage. I almost want to put that as my core skill. That is awesome. See, the world map when you're playing needs to be this size too. That is super annoying. Oh, that's what I was trying to do. Man, earlier I went to do something in a menu and I like teleported back to town to try to do it and I completely forgot what I was gonna do. That's what I was doing, man. Take that. Oh yeah. I didn't mean to activate him there. Okay. Oh, cool. Did I get... Oh, here. No, here. There we go. Okay, so... Hits of Aldkin Flame Surge slow enemies by 20% and deal an additional 275 burning damage over 3 seconds. Allies gain 15% critical strike chance against enemies affected by Flame Surge. I think we'll go with the slow. I mean, the crit's cool, but like, if I can keep them slowed and in that area where all my guys are, I'll just demolish them.
I swear it broke when I got here.
I just love how your demon, the one from the soul shard, he just plops out like a whale, like landing in the water.
Let's see what it says.
Breaching, that's what it's like.
It says, this time of year, Abulan will be on his fallow walk in the field of giants. Not since your trials, I'd guess. Must be what? A century ago?
Maka. The field of giants
Oh
is
my-
far. Speak to Ormus.
Yeah, dude. I'll speak to Ormus.
Just as soon as I check out his gear.
Oh. Not two-handed. Yeah, I'll just wait. Don't ask why I added gem sockets to my yellow gear. I wanted more health.
We hope you find him. Abulan hasn't been seen for some time. We don't know what you will find in the wilds. So the council, these stones,
Maybe some
are
trees.
ancient. Take them. Use them.
All right, let's go. To over there, man. Although I think just for fun, right quick, I'm gonna run this thing. I had a chance to do this. Let's see, reward, upgrade, lesser runes. I'll just go without, just to try it, just for starters, just see if I can do it. Do it now. Let's go. I just love how he slams and just some of them just disappear, just deleted. Keep moving. I remember that. Keep moving when you're doing this stuff. Yeah, if you stop too long, you'll definitely run out of time. Whoa, did I get like a big bonus, or did they change the way this works? 194 seconds? Okay, you used to get like way less. Yeah, I guess if I got time, I might as well get the bonus as high as I can get it. No, oh, does the difficulty depend on time? Probably that. I remember before had like not even 100 seconds, like 77 or something like that was the starting time. Anyways, we'll go to the next floor. I don't need to spend all my time here. I will put. Do I not? I guess I'm in combat. Oh. Let's roll. Huh. Okay. Use your skills, man. Get it. That's awesome. Oh boy, okay. Oh God, I still have so much time. Jeez. I guess were people complaining or something? It wasn't enough? Man. I feel like I have too much now. Not really any urgency to keep moving. Might as well get the bonus as high as I can get it. Still a lot. He just did it again. He got his weapons out again. I don't know why he does that. Like, it's already out, man. What are you doing? There we go. Now we're cooking with demons. feeling so strong anymore. These blue guys are tougher. Of course, I have like all day. Like, this is, man, so much time they've given me. Like, there's really no reason not to get the biggest bonus. Yeah. Rank 3. Again, just so much time. I'm not going to do this again until I'm like higher level or something. This is just, it feels weird not having to rush. Because there were times last season like I couldn't complete it because I didn't go fast enough. This is the exact opposite. There we are. Moving on. Oh, there we go. Oh, I've already got 4 out of 4. Don't even need to do that. Yeah, as long as you get the 4 to 4 bonus, you can just keep on running. You don't even have to stop or fight or anything. Yeah, all right. Not the greatest loot, but it is loot, so that's good. Oh, there we go. That's more like it. Well, I like the buff is nice, not bad. Gain 4% increased armor and 8 thorns per 1% missing maximum health. It's okay, I guess, but yeah. Well, whatever. Clearly an in-game activity. Nope, don't go there. Go back to here. Okay, now we'll go back with the story. I just want to try that game mode out and see how that was going. No one at all. Sorry, I gotta just checking something real quick, making sure the YouTube side is working right. What is going on here? Oh, okay, cool. It is working. Let's go. Gonna go ahead and put this back on. Sorry about that. Brief.
Hear your voice, Master.
Here we go. Okay, so Storm of Fire. Aldkin rains a firestorm down from the sky that deals 1,348 fire damage on impact and remains on the ground for 10 seconds. Every second, the firestorm burns enemies within for 247 damage over 3 seconds. Enemies hit by firestorm's impact or aftershocks have a 30% chance to be stunned. I do like that. Aldkin conjures a mass of flames forward, repeatedly dealing 2,472 fire damage, knocking back enemies and destroying small missiles. I'll go for the stun. Seems better. Alrighty. I have another point. Cool. Oh, I thought I already started the event. Oh, well, there you go. Yeah. Take that. Nah. Man. Are they gonna just... oh, the event's still going on. It's like they're gonna stop spawning or what? Okay, take this off. There we go. Totes my goats, man. Alright. We're gonna focus on getting through the campaign. Or at least to the part I haven't done yet. I got about, like I said, about halfway through. Like I did the part where you find Abulan and then one or two missions after, or maybe four. I don't know. I don't know. I felt like about halfway. Alright, let's stop and fight because these guys just will not let me through. There we go. See, you made me do that. Could have lived. Yeah, they gotta shrink the size of this map just a little bit.
I need to keep looking.
Indeed. See what this is and get it. Hey, protection. You just cause chaos everywhere. That is super cool. I got some decent money already. I'm at like 2 mil. It's gonna get so much higher than that. Oh my gosh. Last season, I got to like Paragon 230 and I had like 500 or 600 million gold or something. It was just ridiculous. But I've heard there are a lot bigger money sinks this season, so you're gonna need a lot once you're at like the end game.
You will be given a rare gift, my friend. A glimpse into a realm that few know exists and fewer still ever touch. Its beauty will mark your soul for all time.
You got him started now.
I was just a boy when I first reached past the veil and saw one of the ancient spirits.
No way.
I knew then
I thought this all started when you trained me.
I'm not saying I wasn't afraid. The spirits are strange, grotesque, yet so very beautiful and fragile. Don't hide your fear, but do not shy away.
Yeah, dude.
Abulan may hear your plea.
We'll open up a tear to the spirit realm, so you may call out to it.
Sounds good. Let's do that.
Iwukeu, wekoho wubicha, kihapeba.
Kind of crazy, like anybody can just open that.
Abulan? Abulan!
Something's not right.
Excuse me. Right now.
Hollows have reached the spirit realm.
We have to go in there.
You and me, maybe. But then, the pain will shatter their mind.
I'm no stranger to pain. For Neyrel, I'll take the risk.
Neyrel has
Seriously, have you seen like his chest or shoulder? There's like a crystal just embedded in it. I don't think that feels good.
He had worshippers once, many years ago. They might have left something to point the way. I'll check their old grounds.
Me too. I shouldn't have snapped.
Whoa.
What's this now?
Oh man, he's like involved in something. Oops. Oh.
Why did I have to be the one to choose? Did I even choose right?
Yeah. Or no, I don't know.
She cannot hear you, wanderer. You think you know her, but I am one with her mind.
They put the world on me. Others' burdens always on me. Mother's health, Doman's grief, Lorat's failure. And at the end of it all, a choice they should have.
Get out of her head, demon.
I can know that. Then could my daughter pull herself from your blood? We are one.
Where do I end? Where do you begin? No, no, not again.
Ew, gross. Came out of you?
They're my closest friend. They killed my mother.
No.
Lilith killed my mother.
Say, get that right.
I wasn't smart enough.
I was there.
Enough. It's my fault, she said.
moves every time he slams down. I didn't really like it at first, but I think it's actually kind of cool now. Now that I've leveled it up.
You misunderstand. I come to offer you a way to aid her.
To aid her. She is dying.
But she doesn't need to. She will survive.
She will survive.
She frees me from the stone.
Huh. Of course.
I'm not falling for that one.
My brothers are coming, and when they arrive, they will not bargain with you, wanderer. You will not defeat them, not alone. We
I think I'll be alright.
formidable allies in him. Our partnership could yet bear fruit.
You know, I gotta say,
Talk to Nerel when
well, I'll
you
wait.
reach her. Offer her this relief. You let her choose.
and what to say is, I gotta say, like, he, for a Lord of Hatred, pretty helpful throughout the first campaign and this one. More like the Lord of Reluctant Assistance. Because he was, yeah.
You to talk? How many times have you accepted?
More than I'd like. He thinks if he can get me alone, he can manipulate me. But he's not the first demon to try.
That beast really is the
Just an aspect of him, from what I can tell. The whole of him is held in the stone. He's getting stronger, though. That wolf has grown larger since I saw it last.
And what exactly did he say this time? Actually, don't tell me yet. I want to be sitting down when I hear the answer. Come. Maka will be waiting for us.
Cool. Oh, okay. I thought I was going back to the city. Oh, did I forget about you, bub? Oh, man, don't worry. I'll kill you, too. There you go. Go be with your buddies. You gotta get the whole set. Yeah.
You are sure they are the ones God told you?
Yeah. I don't know why he does that. Something causes you to reach for your weapons for some reason. I'm not sure why it's doing that.
Other shrines, ritual sites, anything connected to Abulan. Keep your guard up. The Lakuni have made a den of this place.
I'm more of a guard down kind of guy, but you know, I'll see what I can do. Come on, man, drop something cool. If you got a special name or a gold elite, come on, give me something. Whoa, okay, now we're getting to the better weapons or better items. Yep. Yeah, go ahead with that. Excuse me. Do that right there. Oh, I kind of thought it'd be over here. Is it over here? Huh. I don't know. I thought I did something.
There.
Oh, there
Up
it is.
ahead, on that cliff face. You will kiss him. Mender of Veil. He looks like a guardian here. Perhaps he protected folks from lost spirits.
Just like you say.
I didn't expect to hear her say folks. Oh no, seems like something here like in the city, you know. Or, I don't know, maybe I'm just being weird. Anyways.
Over there. Another one.
There we go. In this painting, Abulon offers a boon unto the humans. It appears as if he is giving them a sliver of his own power.
He's empowering people. Maybe that's how he could help Nerel.
Look, in the background. Might be the gateway.
I know those people. They are not far from here.
Yeah, they took away plants, so you can't get the plants or make. And then they took away elixirs. But one, the elixir alchemist is still in the town, and then on loading screens, it'll say you can make these kind of potions at level 30 and all this. They didn't even get rid of the tooltips. Hence all the confusion I had when I went to the alchemist and was like, "Yo, where are my potions?" I did some looking up, and apparently everybody was like tired of having to do that every few minutes, and it's just like. Or every 30 minutes, because like the buff will last 30 minutes, but it's just like that's another layer of stuff that can give you buffs and stuff. Like, I didn't mind doing it.
If you consider a cold to be like dysentery, you're better off not asking. Ready?
I am.
Let's do it. Do what you must.
Royise, Ukise, Royise, Uutsa, Ukbiwese, Wopankiwu, Chowam. Royise, Ukise, Royise, Uutsa, Wopiwese, Wopankiwu, Chowam. Pewusocha, Wekepipa, Simahe, Chopenenchiowu, Eva.
Yo.
Do not fight the pain. You will not win. Let it move you. Let it carry you through.
Yo, come on, man. You got it or what? In you go. Oh, cool. I forgot about this place.
That'll be the ritual. It's what's keeping you in one piece. The spirit realm is constantly shifting, blending. You would too, unaided. That's
Hey,
the beauty of this
I'd call
place.
that aided.
It's raw energy given life. Every stone, every drop of water is no more dead than you are. Change, growth is the only law that governs here. It's nauseating, if it helps. I feel the same pain. You're handling it better than most first-timers. Even for one untrained in our ways.
Oh, I'm a protagonist. We're a bit stronger than
Whatever
most.
threatens Abulan threatens the whole of this realm.
I got mad protag energy, bub. Can't hurt me. Unless the story says so, of course.
Rot in the air.
There we go. Well, they're hurting me, dude.
So young!
That'll be alright, dude. It's the spirit world. I'm sure they like dissipate and then reform later on, or become part of the whole the spirits, or something like that. They're fine. Whoa, cool. Reminds me of that Nemesis from Resident Evil. It's like the one big arm. Is that Nemesis? The big arm? What am I thinking of? I'm not a big Resident Evil guy. Birkin? I don't know. The big one-armed dude. Whoever that is. After too much time on his computer, you know?
Excuse me, seriously, we're trying to find Abulan. You guys, have you seen him around here? Come on. These guys are
Now, you wouldn't think a 15-second cooldown is a long time, but I swear, between my ultimate, it feels like an eternity. I wish the cooldown would start once I activate it, but it doesn't start until you deactivate it. Not a massive issue, of course, but just a nitpick, really. Doesn't hurt the fun of the class too much. Yeah, I still got to go back and finish Diablo 2 with the warlock. I never did. I totally forgot about that. Man, Crimson Desert really just took. I am going back. If anybody watching, wondering where's Crimson Desert, I'm definitely going back to that game 100%. I've just been really looking forward to playing this warlock since they introduced it. So yeah, I had to check it out. Because like my style of streaming, I mean, I'm sure like I'm gonna try to play like the newest games, try to keep up with everything, but generally my style is I kind of just play what I'm in the mood for. If that's the new game, cool. If not, I'll play like an older game or replay something. So yeah, so just know I'm not Mr. Bleeding Edge, gonna play the newest thing all the time. Obviously, again, that will correlate sometimes, for sure. But sometimes I just want to play something old, play like No Man's Sky or something. Ooh, I gotta go back to that. They just did a patch where they added like Pokemon fighting into it. The only reason I bring that up because last year I got way into No Man's Sky. I played it for like, 6 or 7 months straight. Because I played it during launch. It's one of those games like I keep coming back to it because they just keep making it more and more awesome. But I played a long time ago, and then this last year, I actually went through, I built a base, took a long time to find a good planet, I built a base, actually spent time on it, decorated it, put like, I spent so much time. I found this really cool item that was like a big monster skull, and then there's another item that's a holographic image of the planet you're on. So I took the skull and then moved the hologram so that it looked like the skull was eating or holding it in its mouth. Really cool. Sorry, it's a bit of an aside, but yeah, it was really cool. Tons of fun. If you have any interest in space games at all, for sure play No Man's Sky. That game just... There's a reason it got another award at the Game Awards just this last year, because it's truly remarkable what they've done with that game. It is beyond impressive how they truly turned it around from being not just a laughing stock of just people who don't follow through to just these people who do the opposite. Completely follow through. That game is so much fun now. Yeah, I highly recommend it. If you have not tried it, it is super cool. Well, maybe I'll start doing really reviews, just some recommendations or something like that. Maybe like once a week I'll do like a gaming recommendation or movie or something. I don't know. I have decent taste. Oh, I think so. Is that thing still? Oh no, it's this stupid blood hologram, whatever those are. But yeah, so anyways, No Man's Sky, yeah, I heard they added Pokemon fighting, or what they call it, you know, monster fighting. So I definitely want to check that out. Because if you get to use your existing pets, it's going to be very cool. Because one of my pets, I kept searching for water worlds, and I found this giant hermit crab you can climb on, and it's like you barely fit on top of its eyeball. It's so huge. I hope I can fight that one. That would be super cool.
What pains you, great spirit Abulan?
Hands upon hands, upon hands, upon hands.
Is a beat gonna start falling in, or oh no, he's gonna fight us.
Abulan! Don't you remember me?
We're too late.
Oh,
Sorry, man. He made me do that.
no, what? No.
We can't let him
Drop
die
it.
for nothing. Power gathers there in his heart. He can still help there.
Okay, it's all blue. I guess I don't want any of
Then
that.
cut swiftly. The corruption is spreading.
Yeah, dude. Killing 8 enemies. Well, what goes up when you level it up? So it's just the shadow duration, and it's not even by that much. I'll just leave that where it is then. This version teleports non-boss enemies back to the ritual area the first time they try to come in contact. Anyways, I'll take that point and move that to my ult, I guess, or... I didn't have a bunch of points. Okay, I took those out. I had a bunch of points in my basic attack earlier, but I don't know that's even necessary. We're gonna get this maxed out. Wow, it's so crazy. You can go to 15 now. Oh, man.
No. I was the one who failed Abulan. Ana, accept me.
You sometimes, you know, you gotta whistle while you're working, you know, silver lining, Stiff upper lip and all that. Yeah, that sucks. Oh, man. But isn't he like a magical spirit person or something? I guess even they can go.
Thank you, Abula. Nahu he awaku.
Oh, Eru,
At least there wasn't like a press X to pay your respects or something like that.
let's give him space.
Not a problem. This place involves my back being stabbed, so yeah, let's get the hell out of here.
Go and find out. I'll hang back for Eru. When he's back, listen. You did what was needed in there.
I know. Really, man? What are you thinking, man? Making me get hurt while I'm trying to do stuff? Inconsiderate demons, you know? I just don't think. They're so thoughtless. Rude. Oh yeah, I'm gonna do all those quests this time too. Maybe not now. But at some point I'm gonna come back and do those. See what they are. I'm told some of them can actually have decent rewards. Oh, I gotta go save. I forgot. Let's save. Destroy items. I'll be right back. I guess it works out this way. I can teleport back right to where I was. So, thanks, Town Scroll Portal, or whatever they call it now. I just love, like, I wonder if, like, in the lore, do, like, the regular people use these too? Or they just see, like, wanderers coming through, like, whoa! It happened again. Okay, I need to look at this. Because I gotta... I'm gonna try this and see if it destroys it. I have one in there. Oh, cool, you do get them back. Man, this whole time I was thinking I was destroying my gems. Eh. Ooh, that's better than this. It's not two-hand? Nice.
You can take what's left.
Two-hand. Oh boy, 0.3% more toughness. 0.8? Oh my gosh. You guys, quit hitting me with all these great stats. I can't handle it. You're gonna crash my computer with all these large numbers. Hatred's March. Critical strikes grant 39% movement speed for 1 second up to 6 seconds. Life regen. Yeah, I'm wearing yellow, so I might as well. Oh no, don't salvage it. Oh, I can't tell you. I've done that before. I kept. Oh man. Don't do that. Okay, so we're gonna put that on. That's gonna give our damage a nice boost. Then we're gonna go over here to this occultist here and be like, "Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. I need occult work. I need more aspects. How do you get those now? Is it dungeons? I heard. I think that's where they come from now. Ooh, I actually have a bonus. Oh. Screw it. We'll do that one. Anything else I can convert? Yeah. Oh, darn, don't have the mats. Never mind. Whatever. I have... Ooh,
Reliquaries. I got some reliquary stuff, you guys. Let's check out my reliquaries.
ooh, I got 8 tokens. Man, I got this like half done already. How come that one's yellow and the previous one is... Never mind. It doesn't matter. Let's see. I got that one. I don't have the armor yet. Ooh, the spider. That's pretty cool. Oh, look at the little guy. That's going to be a cool mount for my paladin, for sure. Yeah, we'll just keep on going. Let's see if I want to unlock any of these. Spiritborn, Necromancer, Druid, Paladin. Oh, cool. I thought... Oh, neat. Then Rogue, Barbarian, Sorcerer, Warlock. That's kind of cool. Doesn't really fit his whole aesthetic, but I mean, just the armor itself is kind of neat. Can see if we can like change its color or something. But anyways, I don't have enough for that. Back to the beasts. Let's get the armor. Okay, you can just press square. You don't have to do. You can just press square to claim that stuff. I keep forgetting you can do that. All right, now we move over to Saison. Completed a Cuirassed Undercity run. Sweet. Reach level 3 with any mercenary. And then I gotta be close to finishing this. I really am. Complete world events in Scova. Okay, I'm not gonna be able to do that till I even get to the Lord of Hatred expansion, which I'm not even at yet. So as you can see, I don't always play the newest stuff. This is mainly just because, like I said, I didn't finish the campaign. And plus, I heard it wasn't great, and I want to check it out for myself, because what I've seen so far of Vessel of Hatred, I kind of like the campaign. It's not terrible. Once, like, it's clearly a setup. Like, I think that's what was getting on people's nerves. Like, it was a setup. Stuff's got to be set up. Whoa!
I got a bunch of stuff. More stuff.
First, let's get... No rapport, huh? Oh, it's just skill points. Oh, neat. And then... Eradication. Enemies killed within Aldkin's firestorm explode for heavy fire damage. You restore 33 resource per second while inside Aldkin's firestorm. Yeah. No. I really don't have a resource problem. Yeah, explode, duh. Always go with the explosion. Can't go wrong there. Oh, I actually maxed it out. 15. Man, that just blows me away. Ooh, there's something new in the shop, you guys. Let's see.
Let us consider the cards once more.
That's cool. I'd rather have it as a pet, though. Okay. What's new? Whoa, okay. That looks pretty cool. Let's check that out. Whoa, okay. I've always been somewhat against the prices of these because I think it's ridiculous to charge someone almost half of what they paid for the game for cosmetics. You may notice I do have some platinum there, but I have not purchased any platinum outright. I got most of that from previous, because if you do the season pass, like I think once I had to buy 1,000 to like start the process, but once you start, you buy 1,000, you get the 1 season pass. Completing that usually got you some platinum. Anyways, then you got a bunch when you bought the expansions. But no, other than trying to get the season pass, because I don't know, I feel like you're getting something you're getting armor and stuff. It's a better value than these armors, because if you spend 1,000 on the season pass or whatever, you get multiple armors for multiple classes. You get all that stuff, as you saw in the reliquaries and stuff. All of that is accessible for like 1,000 platinum, whereas just this is 2,800. I don't think they really thought about that, or maybe they don't care, or it doesn't matter. Like I was really tempted to buy this. I wanted to, but man, 5,700. 600. That's like $60. Is it 60? I think it's like, yeah, like 1,000 platinum is like $10. That's crazy. Anyways, let's stop going through the store. Let's see. Oh, right. Casting a defensive skill grants you 30% increase all resistance. Oh, I don't use defensive skills. Oh, man. It's neat. It's kind of neat and weird. I'm not used to not using a defensive, but I didn't need it. I was using this one for the Tortured Wretch, which was kind of cool because it turns one of the enemies into your guy and they all attack it. But against bosses and stuff, it's not super useful. So anyways, not using a defensive skill. Sigil of Subversion, is that the one I'm using? Yes, it is. Cool. So I will use that item, but I think I'm going to change the affix on it to something else. Because yeah, I just don't use defensives at all. Unless any of these is also counted as defensive. No, it's not even... No. I shouldn't have checked that. I should have known. I should have known better. Anyways, do I already have this one on? I don't. Whatever. And I can't do it anyway. I forgot. I don't have the money. You're broke, man. What are you doing? Or the mats, not broke. Didn't they move the jeweler over here? Okay, they did. This is where playing on PC is super great because you can switch from controller to mouse just in an instant. It's pretty great. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and put that here. I know what you're thinking. What are you doing? But, yeah, whatever. Anyways, now let's check my runes. Did I get anything cool finally? Okay. Cast 5 skills and then become exhausted. No, I don't. Who is using that? Cast an ultimate. There we go. I use those quite often, so every time I cast my ultimate, I could also get 200 offering and potentially do one of these super cool effects. Invoke the Sorcerer's Frost Nova skill. That'd be pretty cool. Or Dark Prison, which is already a Warlock skill, which would help me out. Increase critical strike chance for 5 seconds up to 10%. Ooh. That's pretty cool. That's the same one. And then Spearborn, Necromancer, Spearborn. I guess that's cool, but like locking them down in place isn't really what I need. Dark Prison's cool, but again, I think I'm going to go with crit chance. That just seems better. Every time I cast my ultimate, I'll get 10% crit chance. That's pretty sweet, I think. And then, can I cast? Oh, you can't use it twice. That'd be cool. Mobility. I don't use a mobility skill. I guess every time I drink a potion, I could get some kind of cool effect. That's where like the mage's freeze could come in handy because I'm using the potion to heal anyway. No. Nope, can't equip that twice. Probably have more than a stack anyway. That could be... Oh, 600 offering. Wow. Concussive Stomp. Iron Maiden. I'm not quite familiar with what that skill does. Yeah, might as well. Eh, whatever. Anyways, we're going to... I got keys. Yay, I got keys. Alright. I got keys, y'all. Let's go. Hang on. I came here to empty my inventory, man. Can't get too attached. I'm going to be replacing this stuff. Oh, man, was that a new sword I was going to wear? Whatever. Doesn't matter. Because all this stuff is just going to get replaced so fast. Yeah, I'm always tempted to, like, keep doing that, but no, you're just going to lose it all. Okay. Man, I was hoping I had better topazes. Crude. Alright, let's go. Oh yeah, we gotta make her axe look cool. Forgot about that. Oh, come on. There we go. Throw some gems in there. It'll look kind of like the Leviathan axe a little bit. I thought there was one for the Doom stuff. I guess there wasn't a Doom. Oh, there was. Ha! I knew it. Oh yeah, let's switch over to my Tiger. Now that I have this sweet armor for it. Yeah. Now we're ready. Can't just walk anywhere not looking cool. Come on, man.
Don't be. He was sick.
Also kind of neat.
You gave him a gift. Mercy. Now, tell me. Do you think you can do it again?
Probably.
What?
I mean,
You really think she's been lost?
no. Never saw the point of despair. She might still be fighting.
Totally. Oh, cool. I don't think I've really used a tiger mount before. Seems fast, but it might just be the animation. Sure, but again, we just talked like 20 minutes ago. And it's nice to be appreciated, of course. Again, you see what I'm saying? Lord of Hatred. Kind of a nice guy so far. He helped us out in the campaign. He's like, I'm looking forward to seeing you.
The way we took before is blocked.
Oh, have you been here already? I probably should have known that. This way is blocked as well.
It's gotten worse in here.
He's like, no shit.
You've done well to come this far.
Yep.
Kakarot. He's still here. A good sign Eren is still holding on.
Oops. I don't know why he went over there. Oh my gosh, man. I might have to turn up the difficulty a little. Just... No, I'll wait. I'll turn it up when we get to Lord of Hatred content. I want to get through this. But I'll probably stop skipping so much stuff going forward because I'm starting to get to the spot where I got to last season. So if, like me, you haven't seen a lot of the Vessel of Hatred campaign, you'll get to see it. If you don't want to see it, looking forward to the Lord of Hatred stuff, we're going to get there. Especially since every time I hit my ult, I'm going to be getting quite a lot of crit chance. Right? Yeah, because you gain 16% critical chance for 5 seconds. Whoa. That's a lot. Does it reflect in my thing here? Stat, crit chance. Well, it doesn't show there, but maybe it ran out already. All right, it's about 2 o'clock. I got about an hour left before I got to go pick up my son from school. But today's going to be a bit of a different day. I'm going to stream most likely more than once today. I'm not busy this afternoon like I usually am, so I'm going to get a little more time to stream. So if you tune in later tonight, I may be coming back for another gaming stream or potentially a drumming stream, like a cool drum sesh or something. I still have my drum set right over there. Maybe play some guitar, because I don't want to get too focused on the gaming stuff, being that my channel is called Dustin B's Music and stuff. So, also this is stuff. So there's gonna be I made it vague on purpose so I can do pretty much whatever on this stuff. But I don't want to leave out the music. I want to keep going. I'm gonna start working on some of my own, which would be pretty cool. Start writing some music. I do have a song written that I'm going to upload, but it's more of a kid song. Oh, I thought I was waiting for him to do something. It's more of a kid song. When my son was very young, I wrote a nighttime, like a bedtime song for him on the guitar using the tune from the chords progression from like Country Roads, I think, where it's like E, C, no, sorry, G, E, C, D. Progression.
It wasn't by coincidence that I found your body floating down the river. It was him who sent me to you.
But he got a kick out of it, and I really like it. I've always wanted to like upload it and so other people can sing it to their kids. So, it's not a very hard song to play. It's very cool. And it kind of made me want to make more songs for him. I just kind of like, I made that one and stopped. I don't know, we'll see. I don't know if I necessarily want to get into making a bunch of kids' music, necessarily. But I'll keep it open. I can make music and content for everybody. Why not? I don't want to constrain myself to just one thing. If I get the creative mood for something, I'll do it. So yeah, that's just my goal, to just try to put out things that, one, I like, but I don't like it. That's the point. But I don't just want to copy everything else I see online. I don't care what the algorithm says or whatever. Like, I don't have the bombastic energy all the time. Be like, guys, what's up, guys? I'm here, guys. Let's do this, guys. Like, I cannot stand that crap. I watch my son. He's 6, so he's into some of these YouTubers playing Roblox and stuff. And it's, I don't want to be like them. That works for them, whatever. I'm just gonna be me. Either better or worse. Better or worse. Usually better, though. Let's hope. We just have the better side. What are my buffs? Look at that, 16% critical strike chance for 5 seconds, up to 10%. So maybe it is.
Back in the fields.
He actually thought he could convince me to let him out of the stone.
Hell, he's done enough damage from inside it.
Either way, I would like that to see reflected in my stats, but either way, it's fine. So if I had 5 before 6, I don't know how they calculate all that. I don't know if it's like a flat 16% of, or what. You don't have to pitch everybody down, you know?
One of them, the first of the spirit born, found a way to chase his soul to the spirit realm.
What is this chamber?
I never wanted to be immortalized. Never wanted my words cited in the justification of wrongdoing. The Zakaroon did all that. And worse. But they were enabled by my loved ones. My dedicants. They made sure that when I died, I left behind much more than I intended.
Alright. Why are you helping us?
It is beautiful to wander free of shame. I help you to help Neyrelle. Nahantu depends on her.
Oh, excuse me.
Say it plain, Eru. An honest question for an honest answer.
It was she who brought the prime evil here to begin with. She who drew the hollows.
The stone woke the hollows, but Mephisto planted them centuries ago. They were here when I still walked as a mortal. When I first fought and scarred the wolf. Long before the fall of
Oh, is that what happened to Mephisto's face? The skull hanging out?
The stone is bound to her soul. And the stone must be put to rest.
Or exposed,
Saving
hanging out.
her soul will save all of us. Go. She needs you. Now.
Tell you what, I'm really looking forward to getting my contacts back. I don't normally wear glasses. I did since like 5th grade up until I was like 30, no, about 28 or so. And then I got contacts, and I've been wearing them ever since. And recently, can't really afford them at the moment, so I'm gonna wear my backup glasses, which really sucks. Yeah, I'm just glad I have them. Several years ago, I was like, I'm gonna get some backup glasses just in case, and man, that was a great decision. Because your eye doctor won't just keep giving you samples over and over. Eventually, you're gonna have to buy some contacts. And I usually use the dailies, and they ran out, and they're surprisingly expensive, even with insurance for a year's supply. It's like too much. So I'm basically saving up now to get them. Bit of a shake-up earlier this year with regards to my employment. I won't keep going over in every stream. But I had started a job in March, like a nice 50K salary. I was a cleaning supervisor for a cleaning company. I oversaw the cleaning crews of several stores. And I've done the job before 6 or 7 years ago. That was my profession for about 5 years. Was a manager for a cleaning company. And so I'd done the job before. Anyways, they let me go without talking to my boss. My boss's boss decided to let me go without talking to my direct supervisor or the person I trained with. They just said, yeah. It was weird. I'd never had a situation like that from a professional adult before. Because he was like, we're going to go ahead and part ways. I'm like, well, why? Sorry, I'll wait till after this.
I couldn't get the Guardian's blessing, but we think consuming its heart will free you.
And
In
you like-
Tarsarak, you asked me if anything I do matters. I've been thinking about what I said. That with good allies, the weight of our burdens gets easier. Neyrelle. It's me.
Yeah, just
I'm here
good
for
old
you.
warlock guy.
You don't have to keep doing this alone.
Ooh, I know my hands were all messed up. Just noticed that. give a girl some salt or something? Maybe fry it up a little?
It's all right.
She's like, you know, not bad, actually. Believe it or not, tastes like crunch berries. I'm not sure why, though. Oh, cool. Can I ride you? So anyways, as I was saying, he decided to let me go. I'm like, well, I've been doing everything my manager told me to do. Have you talked to her? And he's like, no. I was like, shouldn't you have talked to her? Or the guy I trained with? You know, like, get some feedback on maybe why you're letting me go here? It was just ridiculous. I could not believe it. Like, it was so unprofessional, completely just not right. I did everything I was supposed to do. Anyways, I found some other work while I'm looking for while looking for work. I found well, not the job I wanted, but something to do to keep money flowing in while I'm looking for work. So that's what's going on with my situation. That's why I only stream about 2 hours a day while I go do my
I have words rehearsed
work.
in case you
I just
or
don't have that
Laura
work today,
track
which is
me
great.
down. All I
Because usually
can
it's
say now is
pretty much every day.
I'm really happy to see you too.
You did good in there.
I had help.
I'm Eru. But don't thank me. Thank the spirit whose heart I carved out for you. It was a gamble and a half. But you made it worth it. You saddled the stallion. You're back on top of the stone. Now I have to ask. What the
Weird way
hell
to put
do you
that.
plan to do with it?
A very good question.
Could you
It is
put it in a
answered my
volcano?
some research.
To Kurast, then.
Promise me you'll rest after.
How could I? Every dream is Mephisto's stage. Once we deal with the stone, then I will rest.
But like, yeah, what if you... I guess if you destroyed it, that would just free him, I guess. And, you know, it wouldn't be that easy, of course. So yeah, so like like I said, I don't have work today, which is nice. That's why I'm going to try to stream twice today. And yeah, after that happened, I decided that I am going to start doing something, try to find my passion, try to find my purpose. Because I've spent my life working for a lot of companies, big corporations, and people that just don't care, man. When it comes down to it, like that guy didn't care. He didn't care that, you know, I suddenly don't have a job. So yeah, I decided I'm gonna. That's one of the reasons I started to stream. While I was, you know, obviously looking for work. I have a family, so I can't stream and play video games all day. I certainly don't. But I decided I want to do something I like. I'm tired of that. So I'm gonna do drum streaming, gaming streaming. On the side, of course. I'm not sitting here throwing all my eggs into this basket. But it's fun. It's nice to just have fun. I don't have to worry. And be silly for you fine people. Make goofy jokes and do silly voices. So yeah, so basically while I am looking for a new work, career things, I'm gonna try to do something I really like. Do silly voices for a living, if that's possible to do. I know what you're thinking. You're crazy, man. And yeah, maybe it is a little crazy. But I want to try. I want to try. Maybe you have, maybe some other people out there can sympathize or understand that, like, sometimes you go a little while without trying. If that makes sense. And I'm done with that. So here I am trying. Because I want to. Be happier, be lighter. Not in weight, necessarily. I mean, I could lose a few lbs, but that wasn't what that's not what I was referring to exactly. But yeah, it's nice.
I was hoping we'd get a chance to talk.
So if I could,
Just
drum as a career or something like that, get in a band, who knows? Who knows? I want to do something fun.
I've been struggling with
I want to do something that I like to do, and I hope you are too. I hope wherever you are, whoever you are, you're doing something that you like to do, and if you're not, you're working towards it like I am.
Between Lilith in my veins and Mephisto in my ears, I couldn't trust myself.
But you could trust me? A grieving child? I got stuck. I messed it all up.
I was just a weapon. Killing is what I do. Donan was our stone mage, Lorath our leader. And you were our compass, always looking north, to sanctuary and her future, weighed by burdens, but not swayed by them.
Man,
Sorry
such a
for
cool
putting
voice.
that on you, but I don't regret it. Despite Mephisto's best efforts, you are still you. That alone proves I didn't choose wrong.
He's got like a solid snake quality. Not dead on, obviously, but
Next time, we choose together. All right, friend? Come on. They're waiting for us in the council room.
where it's like a very deliberate talking. He has the strain. Like, it's in there. Colonel, can you hear me? Kind of like that, where it's like,
This soulstone, like every other, will eventually come to fail. So we strengthen it. I've read of a massive well of energy stored in the lost tomb of Akarat. It could empower the stone, sever its bond to me, and trap Mephisto. For good this time.
You would smear that filth on the heart of Nahantu?
Not Nahantu, the spirit's realm. One of Akarat's dedicants writes of a passageway in the tomb to his true resting place, a vault of light where spirits fly.
No. I was glad to help you. But I'm sorry. I can't let you defile Akarat's resting place.
Eru, this was Akarat's plan. He has given his blessing.
What? But why?
This council will not stand against the wishes of Akarat. Short of dooming all sanctuary, no other plan has been proposed.
There are tablets related to Akarat scattered about Teganze.
yeah, dude, didn't you watch Thor Ragnarok? Asgard is not a planet. It's a people. Or whatever. Alright, I got stuff to look at. Let's see. Ooh, 1.4% toughness? Snap. 0.2? I mean, that's what I call an incremental upgrade. For sure. Okay, also... Oh man, this... I don't know why I got off on a tangent. This Hellion Sting, really cool basic ability. I like that. Really damaging if you spec into it. Also, it seems like it might be worth it to actually spec into your basic now. Previously, that was like, unless you had a build specific for it, like you almost didn't want to do that. Because but now, like the old skill tree had like these, all the little these little secondary nodes, they're all connected to skills now. Before, there were secondary nodes connected to the tree, the center here, or like where it says defensive or whatever. There was separate little mini passives. They took those out. So I guess they'll have us getting that from the new, I think the new talisman or some kind of new system they have. We'll be getting those stats from there, I guess, giving us more freedom for our points. Very cool. We'll max out the ult. And then we will go destroy some stuff real quick.
Come in, I don't
Excuse me, blacksmith. Can you help me?
make something new with this.
Whoosh. Let's go. Whoa, I'm stuck. Oh. I was actually stuck there for a second. Actually, you know what? I don't really need all these. I'm gonna... whatchamacallit? Salvage them. Man, I could not think of it. Couldn't think of that word.
It always stings to chip apart a fine piece.
Wow, I get like a frame hit when I do that. Oh, I should have kept another diamond to do that. What's that one do? Or resistance. Oh. Oh, never mind. I thought that was something else. Anyways, I want better blue sapphire. I need, how much do I need for that? Would you tell me how many? Oh, 1,000, okay. Maybe I can get that? Not quite. Darn. Oh yeah, got one. I'll take it. There we go. We will sort. And yeah, I usually just leave those there. Like, I don't get a lot of stuff in there anyway, so it's not like it's hurting me to take up that space. Anyways, let's roll. Wow, I gotta go way over there. Can I get there from this side? Is there a way through, I hope? Because... ah, never mind. It's about the same distance. Just on this side. Over there! This tiger got some tiger noises. Ooh. We leave Death Trap. We meet again. I've never met that thing in my life. It just seemed cool to say at the time. Oh man, I keep forgetting I'm in a clan. That, I mean, it's cool, like, I don't know what. I don't know, I want to find a good clan. Not that these guys aren't good. It's just, it's weird. Maybe it's just me, but like when I first came back to Diablo here last month for the Doom stuff, I was like kind of like, hey, let's get a clan. I want some friends to play Diablo with, right? And I joined the clan. I go to get to their Discord, and there's nobody in there, none, no one even in the Discord using it. And then I get another group, no one using their Discord or anything. And it's like, and then I talk in chat and get very little responses. It was odd. Like, maybe I'm just old school, but like back in the day when I would play a game, I'd be like, hey, let's join your guild. Cool. You guys have Vent or TeamSpeak? And I join and everybody's in there talking.
You'll have to go digging.
Ah, my light thing fell. I have some gaff tape blocking one of my lights up here to give it about half light instead of full. And it fell.
I understand. And
We know. I'll pass
That
it
snake
along.
is just going to town.
Try to let go of that guilt, child. The blame lies with Mephisto, not with you.
Hey, man. We were talking. How rude. I tried to help.
Took them long enough to catch up to me.
Man, this is just... I like this warlock, dude. I know I keep saying that, but... I named him Resnick for a reason. One, that's my usual online handle. I've used that since World of Warcraft in 2005. When I first started playing, I had a undead warlock that I played for, geez, 5 years. I played that game until... I still cannot go back to World of Warcraft. I played that much.
I'll try to translate.
I absolutely played to the nth degree. I played nothing else.
Maybe one of his dedicants wrote it.
But anyways, that's why I named it Resnick.
It mentions a journey northwest.
That was my OG original online handle. Was when I played World of Warcraft. I made Resnick, and I'm like, oh, cool! That's such a cool name. And then it turns out it's very common name around the world. I thought I made it up at the time, 20 years ago. Oh my gosh, it was 20 years ago. Oh. Oh man. And World of Warcraft is still, they were just released a new expansion for that game. I don't know if I ever thought it'd still be going this long. It's cool that it is, that people still get to enjoy that this 20 years later. Wow.
Have the Burn Knights given you much trouble?
I guess nowadays that doesn't seem so strange, but like, I come from a generation where like that was unheard of. Any game being around that long.
Something else. Do you see the burns they give themselves?
Well, gaming, of course, in the 90s, gaming wasn't even that old of a, hobby or technology or whatever you want to, how you want to say it. Wasn't really that old. So I guess it's interesting to really think about how gaming has really changed. I hadn't really sat and thought about it before, but man, yeah, I've been playing games since. Put it this way, my first video game I ever played was Donkey Kong for the Atari. Because I was born in 1985. So I was right at the tail end of the Atari's popularity. Nintendo was getting real big. My parents had gotten Atari 2600, I think it was, at a yard sale or something. So we played Donkey Kong, and then my all-time favorite game as a kid was this game for Atari called Chopper Command. If you've ever played Chopper Command, you know the love. That game was so cool. I would play that and Berserk until it stressed you out too much. I think a guy actually had a seizure or died playing that game back in the day. Can you get off the horse, please? I guess he didn't have space or something. But yeah, pretty crazy. Got things I've just... It's very different. I was 2600, Chopper Command, and then I got a Sega Genesis. All my friends had Nintendo. My buddy had a Nintendo, my other buddy had a Super Nintendo. I was the one with the Sega Genesis, and it was awesome. First game I ever completed, first game I ever beat, Sonic 2 for the Sega Genesis. I completed that entire game. It was super cool. So what was the first game you guys beat? And what console? Sonic 2, great game. And that was like a whole day, man. I was very young, like 6 or 7, hogging the TV all day long. Like, it was to the point where, like, my parents, usually they're like, hey, turn it off, we want to watch TV. They're like, let's see how far it gets. They, like, let me... I kept getting really, really far to, like, the oil zone, and then the, way at the end is that one with, like, all the green and, like, the spinning, like, fence tubes, cylinders. I don't even know the name of the level. But I kept getting further and further, and they were like, all right, let's see how far it gets. It was a pretty cool experience. To see your parents, like, cool about a game. Like, every kid loves that. When you're like, watch, Mom. I'm like, yeah, that's great. And then they're like, whoa, look at him go.
Let's hope this one has between
It was a cool memory.
It's etched in the same hand. Help was asked, so help was offered. Is that
That's
what
what
we're
Eru said
supposed
when I
to do?
first met him.
Ask for help?
Need help. Over here.
Wait, don't hurt them.
I thought he might ask a little differently.
Aren't you?
We are pilgrims who trod in Akarat's footsteps, same as you.
I have 2 arms.
Though we faltered, where you prevailed.
I'd like 4 more, though. At least 1 more arm. Can you imagine that? Having, like, 1 more arm? That'd be awesome.
Heretics have been spotted en route to Veganza. Comb the area thoroughly.
Maybe it's just me, but I don't know if I would go after the guy that transformed into a giant nightmare terror demon and summons others.
It was silenced easily enough. But you are touched by hatred. It coaxes out the bile in all things. The loathing in your heart. The bitter dead beneath your feet. Lay it all down to rest. Before you are consumed.
Oh, now you want to fight too, buddy? All right. Sure, you asked for this. You made me do that.
They were wanderers too. Only they never met.
They were chumps. Got nothing on this.
Look, new words have appeared. He bade me southwest to the crevasse that hid his friends. Southwest.
To the crevasse. You think that? Check that out. I don't know what that means, but someone keeps posting just in my chat. This is like best viewers, and then it boost expert. Oh, I'm not view botting. Are you kidding me, dude? Don't even. Even that's probably a bot, dude. First off, can't afford the view bots. Second off, I would never do that. I'm sure other streamers have said that before, that they get caught with view bots. Like I said, I'm not even anywhere near the space where that even enters any conversations as far as my streaming goes. But should it come to it, again, would absolutely never. I will succeed or fail completely on my own. I don't need any of that nonsense. So I will spend my money on better things. You know, should I ever get anything, any kind of, you know, support that way, any and all would go directly to this channel, making it better. I think someone's at my door. Give me just one moment. I'm hearing things. Sorry about that. I thought I heard someone knock. They must have just went in the garage or something. So yeah, anyways, never gonna view bot, don't care.
Hello.
I will always spend my money on much better things.
Great.
Oh, what's up, dude?
Hello.
Greetings.
Greetings.
Hello.
Hello?
Greetings.
Greetings. I wish I hadn't lost my emotes.
I appreciate that.
You're welcome, bud. Ow, ow, ah, my headphones are getting caught. Oh, man. Alright, fine. It's just chaos. I love it.
I miss this. It's almost like we're back in the peaks, shuffling through the...
Well, okay, I guess I misspoke. Succeed or fail on my own in the sense that, like, I won't use that kind of stuff. Obviously, if, you know, I have support, I'll be succeeding with many other people, you know, who help along. More. Get on out of here. Get out of here with that. You can't hurt me. Not with my cheese helmet. Little FGF reference there. Some people may have been like, ah, yeah, they know exactly what I'm talking about. What it is? Something about Diablo is just freaking fun. Later, it gets even better. I like when it gets real tough. Or at least where you have to really focus on your life more and stuff. You get to like torment, high torment, doing like the real in-game stuff, or like you gotta watch yourself. Oh, that's when it gets the best. Because you just get to see the culmination of just all this building and building and building of your character. Like really, that's cool. I'll have to tell you that. You also know how awesome Diablo is. The one thing I don't like about not having that shadow form, though, is the movement speed. Man, he just did it again. He froze up. I gotta check the forums or something. There is definitely a bug with warlocks. Not game breaking, it's not a huge thing, but yeah, he keeps not attacking. He'll just stop and fiddle with his weapons. Maybe because you have to get him in and out every time you do, like, because he casts and then he gets his weapons back out. Like, they need to just figure out a different way to do that. Like, why don't they just make it so that when you cast, your weapons just turn invisible, so that they're still in your hand, you just don't see them. That way, when you stop casting, they just appear, and you don't have to, like, re-pull them out of your belt or whatever. So I think that animation is what's causing the issue. Because he'll stop and he'll just start like fiddling with his belt to pull his weapons out. If anybody else is dealing with that, let me know if you've seen that. I mean, is it just warlocks? Is other characters doing it? I haven't really played another class. I hopped on, played a mage briefly, just to see if they were really back on a mage. Sorry, sorcerer. Does this back thing like light up at my fight? Or no? Okay, I thought it was. Oh, I thought that was an ARL. I was like, oh my gosh, what happened? I'm using my controller under my desk. Hopefully the clicking's not too loud. maces. I kind of like that there is no like warlock weapon. They never like. I would assume it'd be usually like a dagger or something, you know, typically like it is with the mages or staff, but like it doesn't really constrain you. I haven't seen a weapon I can't use yet. At least one hasn't dropped. Because the warlock for Diablo 2 is like that too. You could pretty much just use whatever weapon. Their basic was cool though. It was like a floating weapon, like telekinesis. Man, are we there yet? Yay!
Locked.
And a me-sized hole to reach the other side. I'll crawl through. Don't make that face. I didn't mean it seriously.
Last time she did that, it didn't work out. Seriously, Rampage, freaking awesome.
And not Laura. I think that would have done him in.
Missing gemstone? Is that?
I'd never
Oh, I thought that's
really
something I could use. Yeah, playing Warlock is like, I get real Rorschach vibes, you know, it's like, you're not stuck in here, I'm not stuck in here with you, you're stuck in here with me. Is there still something back there? Oh no, he's just... Let's see the other one. Go do the... Hopefully that means we're close to the end. Yeah, man, I hope they switched up Paladin, because... Man, that... Because like the Warlock, Paladin also has a transformation. It's called Arbiter form or something. But it doesn't work quite like this one. It's a little different. That one you can just keep up like endlessly. The cooldown for that one starts the second you cast the skill, not the second you finish it. So that one you just have it up all the time. This is kind of what I wanted to do here, but I guess I'll have to stack a little bit of a cooldown reduction. See if I can get that down at all, or if it's even worth it. Then upgrading it, of course, increases its duration.
Incredible.
Yeah.
That skeleton could be the Dedicants. These, their writings. Look for anything that
He returned today, half dead, his throat slit open and gangrenous. He left to rid Nehantu of hatred. His battle with its master near killed him, and still, evil blooms in the soil. What more could Sanctuary demand of him? Let it rot, I say. Let him rest. Sketches of Akarat, human and lion. Scrawled notes read, he's dead now, yet he comes to me in dreams. A lion's shape. Am I mad to think it him? But the creature radiates his same love and sorrow. It is a comfort in sleep, and in agony when I wake. And in agony when I wake. Check up here. Hualin, Hualin, I'd hope you of all would understand. I loved Akarat as fiercely as you. These safeguards for his final rest aren't meant for you. They're for thieves, for they will come. Trust me, I was one of them, once. Find me in Samuk, Istabella.
Yes, his final rest. That has to be his tomb, near a place called Samuk.
Probably.
Hopefully Eru Omaka can tell
Oh
us
man,
where that
I
is.
gotta get off here soon. Darn. So as I mentioned before, I gotta pick up my son around 3 from school. So here in just a moment, I'm gonna hop off here. I got about 5 minutes. Thankfully, his school is like walking distance, so that's why I cut it close. I'd be like, well, you better go pick him up. No, we literally can walk there in like 2 minutes to his school, which is pretty great. One of the reasons we moved to where we are. That and a nice flat backyard. 2-car garage. Not bragging. Just happy we found something we wanted. It's no niche, sure. But it did let me build this office in my garage. Actually framed it out, put up all the drywall myself. Insulation, all that. Ooh, there's a thingy over there. Nice. There we go. What the heck this was, but got a bunch of stuff. I like stuff. Alright, a little event over. I thought it had something to do with this dude on the ground, but I guess that's just like a glitch spell effect or something. Whatever, man. Ooh. Yeah, actually now it's lasting up to 20 seconds. Which is cool. I think there's even a fix you can get that's like ultimate duration or something like that. So I can either go with that or no, I want the cool one.
Burnt knights, they found us.
I wish they had 2 seconds.
I've survived worse.
Where's Eru?
Taken. Alive. They made sure of that. They took off northeast of here.
You should stay and tend to your injuries. We can bring him back.
Maybe we can like kill these skeletons real quick.
Did you find those tablets?
Yes, they led to a trove of information. The tomb lies near a place called the Sun.
Well done, Miriam. Samuk is a town far southwest of here. Eru's from there.
There we go.
He'll know where to take us.
Neat. It's nice to fight a group and like actually get something somewhat useful, you know. Even if it's just like gem pieces and stuff like that. Ooh, I don't know if I've seen this one. Wow, that's really fun. Alright, yeah, I'm just kind of goofing around. Like I said, I gotta go here in a couple minutes. So I'm just gonna teleport back to town, sell some stuff, and kind of do a bit of a debrief here. Yeah, so thank you for tuning in. I'm wrapping up now. But like I mentioned before, I probably will stream a little bit more later tonight. I'm not sure if it's going to be gaming or drumming or something in between. But I do want to try to come back later and do a little something. Probably drums. I haven't played drums a whole bunch lately. So anyways, yeah, thank you guys for watching. I truly appreciate any and all support. Even if it's just a thumbs up, a like, just watching. I'm truly grateful just to have anybody that's interested in checking out what I'm doing here. So thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for joining and choosing me for your afternoon watch. So I'm going to get off of here, and I'll be back tomorrow. As you see in the title, this is a daily stream. I'm going to be doing this every day around lunchtime, the lunch rush. For the time being, that works out for my schedule, so that's my time slot. Maybe later on, I'll try to get more in the evening time or at night when more people are able to watch and find me. But for now, this is what I'm going to be doing. So thank you so very much for watching. Truly appreciate it. I'm going to be back tomorrow. I'm going to be uploading more stuff on YouTube. Please check out my YouTube channel. It's the same name, Dustin B's Music and Stuff. Check out my YouTube. Like and subscribe. There's going to be all kinds of cool stuff. Just put up a new short yesterday with my awesome dog, Rex. Going to be doing a lot more with him and more gaming, more funny, more cool stuff. So please, stay tuned. Thank you so much. I truly hope someone you love comes and gives you a huge, big hug without you even expecting it. Because you deserve it. Because you are freaking awesome. Thank you so much. I hope you have an amazing rest of your day.